You know that old saying where they say, Lord will provide? Kind of funny. I'm doing some work on the preacher's house for him while he's on vacation. He had a door that was stuck, and every time he tried to open, he pulled the door handle off. And I went and looked at it, and it was one of those old-fashioned door handles. It takes a knob like this, and the knob had gotten broken, and somebody had looked like they'd carved something out of wood and stuck on there. Of course, every time he tried to pull the door open, since the door's stuck anyway, you know, it would stick, and then you couldn't get it open, and then you'd pull it and you'd pull the doorknob off. Well, it just so happened last night I was working on my own front door, and I had a door upstairs that only had one knob on it because the other side was broken, kind of like the preacher's knob there. And it had a shaft in it that I needed to use because the shaft on mine was broken. So I took the shaft out, I took the two end plates off. This was leftover piece. When I was looking at the preacher's door this morning, I thought, well, dang, he needs just exactly what I took off last night, thinking I had an extra one of. Isn't that cool? It's funny how things work out, ain't it? The other thing I did was, it's snowing today, you might can tell. I pulled his door outside to you know, plane off the top of it. I didn't want to make a big mess in the house, and I'm outside making sawdust and snow, and I'm thinking, this thing's going to get covered in sawdust and snow. If I have to carry it in and out 2 or 3 times, it's going to make a huge mess of his house. So, you know, I'm not a big, well, anyway, I just said, Lord, make this thing fit, if that makes any sense. And I took it in there and stuck it in. It fit beautifully the very first time. I'm not that good. You know, I do everything by, you know, how's it look, work on it a little bit, stick it back up. Worked out just right. So, this project's turning out pretty good so far. Let's go back up to Preacher's house and see what else we can fix today. See, this is what he had on there before. This thing was sort of stuck together like that. Look at this. Is that about as sweet as it gets, or what? Oh, nothing pleases me better than making something work.